Yo, what's going on guys? HyperX here, and today I've got a special video for you. We are going to be checking out this beast of a TV that is sitting behind me. This is the Sony BRAVIA XR A80J 65-inch OLED 4K Ultra HD TV. Bit of a mouthful. Basically, it is one of Sony's new TVs from this year, and they sent it to me specifically with gaming in mind. Since this is also one of the TVs that is designed to work perfectly with the PS5, thanks to a lot of new features we'll touch on in this video. It's basically part of their perfect for PlayStation range. So I want to give a massive shout out to Sony for, of course, sponsoring this video and sending me the TV to check it out. Of course, if you guys do enjoy this, then a like would be super appreciated. Any questions about the TV, by all means drop them in the comments down below, let me know. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you want to catch more content from us. But anyway, let's get started. Firstly, just laying out some of the top level details. As mentioned, this is the 65-inch model. It looks really nice. Just from a build quality point of view, it's got minimal stands, no sort of huge blocky stand at the bottom, just a couple of legs which are super easy to fit. And while by default, they do protrude out a little bit far both in front and behind the TV, the stand can also be used in both narrow and soundbar mode as well, so it should fit comfortably on most setups. But regardless, the whole package just looks nice and sleek. The screen itself is also pretty thin, not necessarily the thinnest, and of course you do have the block on the back where you have all the connections, but just overall it's still a very sort of low profile package. For ports, this of course features 4 HDMI ports, 2 of which are HDMI 2.1, which means they're of course perfect for the next gen consoles and graphics cards. One of the 2.1 ports is also an eARC port, but of course with HDMI 2.1, the main draw here is 4K 120Hz, so again, ideal for those new next generation consoles. This also does have pretty low input lag, coming in at around 8.5 milliseconds, or in gaming mode it can drop to sub 8. And while for us gamers out there, it is of course fair to say that if you're playing something super competitive, your go-to might still be a gaming monitor. When you want to kick it on the sofa, sit back and just enjoy an incredible immersive cinematic experience, then the low input lag on this TV means you can still have a fantastic time. It is, however, worth noting that while it is still a fantastic TV, the TV still doesn't have variable refresh rate, which of course is a big plus for gaming. However, this is something that will be coming in a future update that has been confirmed by Sony, so it'll be future-proof too. But again, from the gaming that I've been doing so far, playing through a selection of different like PS5 titles, Horizon, Returnal, Demon's Souls, stuff like that, it's still been super enjoyable to experience. And of course, when you turn the TV on, you start playing your games or watching your movies, the picture quality is fantastic. Amazing colors, deep blacks, as you'd expect from an OLED TV, and plenty of customization options to get what you want. However, you won't even need to go tweaking all the settings, because one of the cool features about this that is unique to this TV is something called Auto HDR tone mapping. The idea behind this is that the PS5 detects that it's connected to a Sony TV and exactly what model it is. It then adjusts the HDR output from the PS5 to ensure that what it's sending is optimal for the TV that it's connected to. It knows what the connected Sony TV can do and sends the signal perfectly aligned with the capabilities of that model. Some TVs just have a default HDR signal irrespective of what's connected, and this can then result in some games lacking detail in either super bright or super dark areas. But again, with Auto HDR tone mapping, you can plug in your device and you know that you'll be good to go, which can sometimes give you the edge in battle. I mean, if you walk out of a dark tunnel and then you didn't see something and it claps you around the corner, I'm thinking about Demon's Souls, that can come in kinda handy. It is a little tricky to try and demonstrate this when you're recording a TV, but here's an example using Demon's Souls, the remake, where the tone mapping will adjust again the darker areas and the lighter areas. Sony also do have a sample of this on their XR series trailer, which does a good job of showcasing this in action in Gran Turismo. Additionally, the TV also has auto-generate picture mode, so by default, when you play games, you put it in gaming mode, and then when you watch movies, you switch it out, because watching movies in gaming mode isn't always the best experience. However, the auto picture mode basically will just detect what you are doing with the TV. So of course, if you're playing games, it'll put it in game mode. If you're watching movies, it'll switch it for you. So just from pure convenience, it means you get a kind of nice, smooth experience no matter what you're doing with this TV. Also, something else that's been really nice for games and movies, but the sound quality on this TV is fantastic. It doesn't have your usual TV speakers at the bottom or the sides. Instead, the sound comes directly from behind the screen. This is calibrated during the setup process, but it then results in a nice, full sound experience, which I've been really enjoying. But overall, honestly, I've been having a fantastic time with this TV. Again, I'm someone that doesn't necessarily normally play on big TVs. I'm someone that normally plays my games on monitors, partly because, of course, I'm recording, just from a convenience point of view. But I will say, sometimes sitting down on a big screen, especially if you're playing cinematic games, I've recently been going back and playing Horizon Zero Dawn again. So, of course, playing through that on a huge TV when you have amazing vistas, bright, vibrant colors, it has honestly been a treat to play. So, yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It, of course, is a nice TV to use with your PlayStation 5. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, massive shout out to Sony for very kindly sending it my way to check out. If you have any questions, don't forget to drop them down below. But otherwise, that's a quick look at the new Sony BRAVIA. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to catch more from us, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest uploads. And if you want somewhere to hang out, play games, or chat all things from games to anime, food to fitness, consider joining the HyperX Gaming Discord.